Welcome to Grow with English Stories.
Listen, learn, and improve your English effortlessly. Speak like a native.
Hello, dear English learners, and welcome to a special episode of our Shadowing English Speaking Practice. I'm Jenna, and today we're diving into one of the most important real-life situations you'll face, a job interview in English. Feeling nervous before an interview is normal, but being prepared can make all the difference. The best way to build confidence is to practice the language you'll need to use. In this session, we will simulate a real interview for a marketing coordinator position at a fictional company called Innovatech Solutions. You will hear the interviewer, Miss Davis, ask common questions, and you will hear the candidate, Sarah, give strong professional answers. How to use this practice? Listen to the entire interview first to understand the flow. Pay close attention to how Sarah structures her answers, the vocabulary she uses, and her polite tone. Go back and shadow both Miss Davis's questions and Sarah's answers. This will help you get comfortable with the rhythm of a professional conversation. Ready? Let's step into the interview room.
Hello, Sarah. I'm Emily Davis, the marketing director. Please come in and have a seat.
Hello, Miss Davis. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for having me.
The pleasure is all mine. Thank you for coming in. Did you have any trouble finding the office?
Not at all. The directions on the website were very clear.
Great to hear. Well, we've reviewed your resume and we're very impressed with your background. To start, could you tell me a little about yourself?
Of course. Currently, I'm a marketing assistant at a digital agency where I've spent the last 2 years coordinating social media campaigns and analyzing performance data. In my previous role, I developed a passion for creating content that connects with an audience. Now, I'm looking for an opportunity to take on more responsibility and contribute to a forward-thinking company like Innovatech, which is why I was so excited to see this marketing coordinator opening.
That's a great summary. Could you elaborate on why you are interested in this specific role at Innovatech?
Certainly. I've been following Innovatech for a while, and I'm very impressed with your innovative approach to technology and your company culture. This role in particular caught my eye because it combines content creation and data analysis, 2 areas where I have solid experience. The job description mentions a need for someone who is proactive and can manage multiple projects, which aligns perfectly with my skills and what I'm looking for in my next career step.
Excellent. Based on your experience, what would you say is your greatest strength?
I would say my greatest strength is my organizational skill. In my current role, I was responsible for managing the content calendar for 3 different clients. This involved coordinating with writers, designers, and the clients themselves to ensure all deadlines were met. By implementing a new project management tool, I was able to improve our team's workflow and reduce missed deadlines by 15% in 1 quarter. I'm very detail-oriented, and I enjoy making sure a project runs smoothly from start to finish.
That's very impressive. On the flip side, can you describe a challenge you faced at work and how you overcame it?
Definitely. About 6 months ago, we had a major project with a very tight deadline. A key team member got sick unexpectedly, and we were at risk of falling behind schedule. To handle the situation, I first reassessed all the remaining tasks and prioritized the most critical ones. I then scheduled a quick team meeting to redistribute the workload, and I volunteered to take on some of the extra responsibilities. It required working a few extra hours, but by collaborating closely and communicating clearly, we managed to deliver the project on time, and the client was very happy with the result. It taught me the importance of being adaptable and proactive in a crisis.
Thank you for sharing that. It's good to know you can handle pressure. Looking ahead, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I hope to have grown into a marketing specialist with deep expertise in digital strategy. I am keen to master new marketing technologies and eventually take on a leadership role where I can mentor others. I'm excited by the possibility of growing with a company like Innovatech, contributing to its long-term success while developing my own skills.
That's great to hear. Well, that's all the questions I have for now. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, thank you. I have a couple. First, could you describe the team I would be working with? And second, what do you enjoy most about working here at Innovatech?
Of course. The marketing team is a collaborative group of 5 professionals. And what I enjoy most is the innovative spirit.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you for the insight. My last question is about the next steps in the interview process.
The next step would be a brief second interview with our head of sales. We will be making our final decision by the end of next week. We'll be in touch.
That sounds great. Thank you again for your time, Miss Davis. I really appreciate the opportunity, and I'm very excited about this role.
You're very welcome, Sarah. It was a pleasure meeting you. We'll be in touch soon.
Excellent. You've just listened to a full job interview. Notice a few things. Sarah always answered with specific examples. She used professional language like coordinate, implement, aligns with, and proactive. She showed her interest by asking thoughtful questions at the end. Now it's your turn. Go back and shadow Sarah's answers. Pause the video after Miss Davis asks a question and try to answer it yourself. Then listen to Sarah's answer. The more you practice, the more confident you will become. Good luck with your job search, and I'll see you in the next practice session.